So today I'm going to be talking about my Invisalign retainers that I've got on right now. So I did want to do it straight away, but I wasn't able to, and then I finally got a new camera, so I am starting it a little bit late. But I'm going to answer some questions that you may have about it. A couple of people asked me when did I start, like on my DMs and stuff, but I haven't really said anything about it, and I think YouTube is the best place to do a video about it. A lot of people have asked me on my Instagram DMs like how much it was, how long is it going to be on, am I wearing them? So I'm going to just answer some questions on here like that you may have if you're interested in getting braces or Invisalign aligners, whatever it is, or if you're just curious and you're just intrigued. So I'm going to just look on my phone because my phone has little notes of all the questions. First question is, when did I start? When did I start? I started my Invisalign journey on the 1st of October, so that means today's the 25th of October, so we are on day... I'm not going to include today because it just started. It's been 24 days with them, so exactly 3 weeks, which means I am on my third retainer, and I'm going to explain how that works in a second. I personally have an overcrowded issue, so my teeth kind of go over each other and they overlap, and that's why they're quite crooked, because there's just not enough space on my jaw. So what they had to do is make small gaps in between my teeth, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I have a high threshold of pain, and I thought that was a little bit brutal. Well, when I say brutal, it was just very... it was just horrible. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. But it didn't take that long. I think the first appointment is when I got them fitted in, and they did the gaps in the same instance because they took digital pictures of me, and by the time I went to my dentist appointment, it was all ready. And yeah, the whole appointment probably was under an hour, which is very impressive considering they were adding the gaps. They had this I think it was using water pressure or some sort of drill in between the teeth, right? And then they got sandpaper in between my teeth. That was scary. And then I put on the Invisalign. Well, they put it on for me, but then they take it off to show you how to put it on and take it off, and they ask you to demonstrate in front of them, which is really good. So if you're struggling, you know, they can coach you through it, so you don't have to worry about that as soon as you get home. It was quite sore the first day, but it happens. I'll show you what they gave me. There's a couple of other things. So I went to Rue Dental in Notting Hill Gate. That's where I'm going. So it has this nice little decorative bag. It had a box. This is from Invisalign, the actual brand. It's all gold and stuff, which is quite fancy. It's half empty because I use it. It comes with this case that I actually put my retainers in when I'm not wearing them, which is only when I'm eating. I have to sleep with these, and they only want them to be off for a maximum of 2 hours, and so that includes all 3 meals if you eat 3 meals. Me, I just eat once or twice a day, but you get the point. 2 hours max. And yeah, so that's the case that I bring around, so it's not in the box right now. And it came with these cleaning crystals for the Invisalign, but it only has about 2 washes, so not that long. These are the extra ones that I have. I don't know if it's just my plan or just in general. I don't know if it's just my plan specifically, but you change them every 10 days. So I just changed mine on the 21st. My next change is the 31st. But yeah, that's all that's in that bag. Oh, and it had a pouch that the box was in, but I actually use it to put the things that I need on a day-to-day basis to do with my teeth. So in this bag, I have straws because they recommend that any drinks other than water you should drink through a straw. Unless it's a hot drink, you have to take it out because it's plastic, which makes a lot of sense. I have a mini mouthwash in here, some floss, mini toothpaste, and if I can find it, my mini toothbrush. I hope it's in here. Yeah, my mini toothbrush is a little compact one, the travel one. Disinfectant tablets for dentures, which work the same, is actually what he recommended. So I bring this kit around because you're supposed to take them off when you're eating, and if I'm out, you know, I don't really have the stuff that I want. So I want to make sure I've always got things to be able to brush and floss my teeth, because you don't want to, you know, eat a messy meal and you've got food stuck in between your teeth and then you're just putting the plastic retainers back on. No. So that's all the goodies. Let me see what else we put on. So how much is it? So in terms of pricing, it depends on how complex your case is. So they have moderate, I think they have more severe. So it depends on how, you know, not how crooked, but how crooked your teeth are. It just depends on how long the process will be. Mine is about, I think, £3,500. In dollars, that would be almost 5,000, I think. Yeah, but it's not cheap, but it's not that much more expensive than traditional braces. And the best part about Invisalign is they are only on, well, they're on for a lot less regardless of your case. But for me, I'm only having them on for 9 months. So by July, they should be off completely. In terms of my daily routine, I wake up, I take them out, I brush my teeth, I brush the actual aligners, the inside, the outside, then I put them back on, and then I usually swivel some mouthwash. But every other day you have to disinfect them with the tablets, the ones that I had in my little bag. So I will do that every other day. They don't want you to do it too often. I think it can erode the plastic or something along those lines. I take it out throughout the day. Depending on what I eat, I'll actually brush my teeth in the day, because I only eat once usually. But most of the time I floss. But I floss every time in between, and at night I do the same. I brush them and I brush my teeth separately. It's quite interesting how many different retainers you have. So you change it every 10 days. So for me, if it's 9 months, that's going to be about I don't know, 25, 6, 7 different retainers that you go through, which is quite interesting. But even the last one, so the last one that I had, like the one that I have available, so they're going to give me more when I go to my next dentist appointment in December. Hopefully I will actually vlog it. But yeah, the last retainer that I have that I'll switch into before my dentist appointment, where they give me new ones, my front teeth are already straight. So they are more or less straight as it is, but they overlap. They kind of go outwards. Sorry, I'm all up in the screen today. Only thing is, sometimes it's a bit sore because, you know, you get the wobbly, you get a pain in like random teeth depending on, I guess it's the areas that are being focused on in that retainer, because it slightly moves each time, each retainer. But it will be like almost like an aching, like, you know, when you would have wobbly teeth and it would like just be a bit sore in your gums, it would feel a bit loose. It's that sensation, but the teeth definitely aren't loose. I tried, you know, when you just like playing with stuff that hurts. That sounds very morbid. I think I've covered most things about it. It's not really going to be a long video today. It's not too long. It doesn't hurt now, by the way, like completely painless. It's a little bit of hassle having to take it out, because you realize how often you would snack or just have random bits of foods in the day, but I can't do that. So I'm definitely gonna lose weight, which is a plus side. It didn't really need to lose weight, but you get the point. It gets a bit sore every time you change the retainer, but even then, each time I'm changing it, that soreness is still reducing. So when I first put on the third one, it was way better than when I first put on the second one. It's all right. It's very manageable. When I saw I have to wear it for 22 hours for the whole day, I was really dreading it, because it's a long time. Like, and first day, I remember I just wanted to like just take it off because it was so unbearable, but I didn't. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it's not a long video, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.